Have you ever wondered what would happen if you could give your best idea an AI co-founder? Well, today we're diving into a platform that does just that. It's all about taking that initial spark and turning it into a full-blown business strategy.
You know the feeling, right? You're just going about your day and bam, it hits you. This perfect, maybe even world-changing idea. And for a second, you get that jolt of pure excitement thinking, this is it. This is the one.
But then, life happens. The steam from the shower clears, you're making coffee, and that brilliant concept starts to fade. The edges get all fuzzy, and you're left with this ghost of an idea, not really sure what the next step even is.
Okay, but what if you could change that? Imagine a tool that doesn't just, save your idea in a Notes app. I mean, a tool that grabs it and immediately starts working on it, building it into something tangible.
So let's start at the beginning. How do you actually protect that fragile initial spark? Well, the very first step is to give it a safe place to live before it just disappears. So instead of a random note on your phone or a scribble in a notebook, your idea gets a real home. And this isn't just storage, it's a structured dashboard. You're prompted to think about the title, the description, the problem you're solving. It's that critical first step from just a thought to an actual documented concept.
All right, your idea is captured, safe and sound. But now comes the really tough part, the question we all dread. Is it actually any good? This is where your AI co-founder really gets to work, giving you an instant and totally unbiased reality check.
And when I say instant, I mean it. The second you hit save, the AI is already analyzing your idea across 4 critical dimensions. So forget waiting weeks for someone to give you feedback. This is a gut check in seconds.
So let's actually break this down. The feedback you get is so clear and visual. See that 8.5 for problem severity? That's amazing. It's basically the AI telling you, hey, you're solving a real painful problem for people. And a low score on competition? That suggests you might have just found a sweet spot in the market. It's not just a bunch of numbers. It's your first strategic roadmap.
Okay, so with that initial score in hand, it's time to dig a little deeper, because a good idea needs to understand itself, its strengths, its weaknesses, and the world it's about to step into.
And the next step is a business classic for a reason, a SWOT analysis. But here's the kicker. The AI generates it for you instantly. It maps out your idea's internal strengths and weaknesses against all the external opportunities and threats. You get this incredible 360-degree view of your strategic position, something that would normally take you hours of tedious research.
Exactly. And knowing your position means knowing who you're up against. You can't operate in a vacuum, right? Understanding that battlefield is absolutely non-negotiable.
And check this out. This isn't just a laundry list of your competitors. The AI actually analyzes their strategies and their weak spots to find the openings, and then it gives you this golden nugget, a key strategic insight. It literally points to where your idea can slide in and win. So you know the idea is viable, and you know the competitive landscape. Awesome. But what's the next huge question? It's who is this for? Because let's be honest, a great product for the wrong people is a failed product.
To figure this out, the AI builds out these incredibly detailed user personas. Meet Startup Sam and Creative Clara. And these aren't just vague descriptions. They're actionable profiles that tell you exactly who you're building for, what keeps them up at night, and how to talk to them. This kind of clarity is going to guide every single decision you make.
And all of this leads to this incredible asset, a go-to-market strategy. This is your launch plan. The AI defines your key message, tells you the best channels to reach Sam and Clara, and even writes some initial ad copy for you. It's literally a complete roadmap for finding your first tribe of users.
All right, let's bring it all home. We're at the final stage. All of this hard work, the analysis, the strategy, the planning, it has to lead somewhere big. It's time to package this idea up so you can share it with the world, with investors, partners, anyone. And here is the ultimate payoff. The platform builds the pitch for you. It takes everything it's learned and synthesizes it into that classic 5-part pitch structure. You're not starting with a terrifying blank slide. You're starting with a compelling, data-driven story that's already itching to be told.
And for those of us who have, more than one shower idea, and let's be real, that's most of us, there's a portfolio of you. The AI basically acts like your own personal VC. It analyzes all your concepts and gives you a top recommendation on which one is the best shot, helping you focus your most precious resource, your time. And finally, the whole thing, this entire strategic package, from that first score to the final pitch, can be exported with a single click.
You can instantly create a professional, comprehensive PDF to share your fully vetted idea with anyone, anywhere.
So, what we've really seen here is a bridge, a tool designed to close that huge gap between a fleeting thought and a viable business concept. It's like having a co-founder that's ready to go 24/7, turning deep analysis into real action. Which, of course, leaves just one really important question for you. What's that brilliant idea you've been waiting to build?